now here is Jake
Leading off tonight
McCarthy.
for Seattle, the left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
And Kenny Jensen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a miss, strike one. 1 out, bases empty.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Scott on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Pickoff throw. Hoerner back in on a dive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Justin Steele. What do you have on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Josh Naylor stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Just misses. And it's 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tosses to first, and they got him. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's William Contreras. On the ground. Hoerner. Over to first.
Out.
And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Riley Green. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that's fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top of the second. Tatis waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Scott makes the catch for the out. One away. Here comes Bryce Harper.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Scott makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Steele back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit for the Reds.
Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. McCarthy has a beat on it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. So now the DH spot. Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
Two outs. Just missed.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Jake McCarthy. And a foul ball. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bellinger makes the grab. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
Throw to second, save.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
To short, could be 2. There's one on a nailer. They get 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch misses. Taylor goes 6'1", 31 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Victor Scott. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Pitch out, but no action. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 strike. 1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Taylor headed to the plate. He'll score and they're tied. Headed to the plate. He will score and the Reds have the lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, nobody out.
Two.
Squirts away a little bit. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Number 12.
Here's Josh Naylor. Just missed.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
First and second here, no outs. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Baseman number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. Golden opportunity right here. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1. Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe flying to left his first time.
Volpe.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bellinger on third. Edman on second. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And they get the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Scott balls it in, and there's one away. Now, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator.
Volpe makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Goes to second. Safe there.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ball 1 to Bryce. And that's a little bit high.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Yamamoto checks the runner, and he's back in there. Pitch misses there. Counts full, 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1 so far. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Kyle Higashioka. That one hit to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Victor Scott, the next to hit for the Reds.
11, Victor Scott.
That one outside. Ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Jake McCarthy.
And there's a foul ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And there's 2 away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning. And now Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. This one could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1. Horner, the runner at third. Henderson at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
0-2.
And he gets Bregman. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Cincinnati, and here comes Bellinger. Steele back to work. In the air, left side. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the catch. Going up, one down. And here comes
Now
Tommy
batting,
Edman.
the second baseman,
He is struck
Tommy
out, and he is walked.
Edman.
Going one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Missed with a changeup. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, bases empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
The first baseman,
And
number
now
12.
it's Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Tapped softly on the ground. Corner over to first.
He's out.
And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's
Leading off for
the
the
DH,
Mariners,
Riley
the
Green.
designated hitter, Riley Green.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. And El Nino goes deep. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Bryce Harper. Edman slings to first. Harper retired. Now the Mariners
Now
catcher,
batting,
Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
Ball
No,
one
that's a
there.
ball.
Diaz in his 3rd
ball,
season,
no strike.
26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball. Edman throws to first, and that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. So out of the bullpen
Now
for the
pitching
Mariners,
for the Mariners.
Yoel Payamps.
Number 31, Yoel Payamps.
Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to third. Bregman handles. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The third baseman, number
Here comes
13,
that funky Muncy to the
Matt
plate.
Muncy.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball. 1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Chisholm makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Reds. Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
There's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Taylor makes the grab, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy, 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Nico Horner now at the plate. Edman to first, 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Sean Newcomb will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
Taylor.
And that misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And it's even up. That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Newcomb keeping him close. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's outside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Newcomb checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
Scott off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Tommy Edman at the plate. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Mariners, Fernando Cruz.
Fernando Cruz.
Yeah.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. 0-1.
Ball.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Alvarado back to work. Fair ball. The throw to second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive. But he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Green getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And downstairs. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Muncy slinging it to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball.
2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Fouled off down the right side. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Move to second. Henderson back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 outs. Check swing, no appeal. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in
Now
a big situation.
Number 26. Aaron Ashby.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball.
Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Joey Cantillo into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-0.
One ball. No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the Reds catcher, William Contreras. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Tatis in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one.
Max Muncy.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it skips into dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away. Chopper right side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
And that one fouled off. And a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Chisholm swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Corrals it, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Will Vest.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 19.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1. 2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyrone Taylor inside. No. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner over to first. Out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Nico Horner. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball, 1 strike.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run and scoring position. And up next for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson.
Number 47, Jared Kane.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, called strike. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, here in the top half of the 10th. It's in and out of his glove. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Number 14, Joey Vaughn.
Right through there for a strike. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Foul ball.
O'Neill at second. Bregman on at first with 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Digging in.
Now,
so out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Steven Matt.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the runner holds. So the tying run at second. Swinging a foul out of play. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the right field.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Known for his late inning heroics. Strike one. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Up the middle, Chisholm. And Bellinger is out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Naylor goes after that one for strike one. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-1. And Naylor swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Reds down to their final strike. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.